think you should leave.
Millie, I'm sorry. Come on, we gotta go.
Leave me alone.
This might hurt a little bit, okay? It's okay. Trust me, okay? Trust me. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Don't you even go near me.
Hello, Rachel. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. From OC, from TV, to a big Hollywood movie, were you expecting this jump?
No, I don't think you ever can expect anything in this business. It's just I was lucky enough to be able to be a part of it.
You had a part in The Last Kiss, which is very low key.
Yeah.
But how do you see yourself in the future? Do you want to do you see yourself as an action star?
Not necessarily. I had a lot of fun making this movie, and I would do it again. But I just see myself hopefully exploring other types of films, and from big to small.
What did you find more interesting in this picture?
You mean what?
The locations, the people you worked with?
All of it. I think everything about this movie, where we got to travel, the people I worked with. I mean, I love everybody. We had such a good time, and you know, we have so much fun together. So the whole experience has just been great.
Did it help that there is a young cast in this film?
Yeah, but you know what? We all hang out. Doug and Lyman and Simon Kinberg, who's a producer-writer. Like, we all hang out and we're friends, and everyone just got along great.
You know Doug for a long time, 8, 9 years probably. You directed the pilot.
The pilot of the OC, so a few years, yeah.
Did you ever got in touch along this period, or did you lost contact with him?
No.
And now all of a sudden?
A little bit. You know, we didn't completely lose touch, but it was all of a sudden that I got a call from him about this, so.
Did you still remember, did you have an idea of how he was all those years ago directing a TV pilot, and now as a Hollywood director, action director?
I had a slight memory of it, you know, and I've seen all his movies, so I'm familiar with, you know, how everything comes out, which comes out great. And I just love him as a director, so I'd do anything he'd do.
You have, besides the young cast, which is probably the main cast of this film, you have Samuel Jackson, who is, let's say, he's the evil one, okay, but he's a kind of father figure probably. How do you see him? How did you got along with him?
He was great. I was a little intimidated at first because he's Sam Jackson, you know, and a big movie star, and I totally was intimidated, but he was so nice and great and so much fun and professional, so he made it great.
This is that kind of movie and story that probably things happen in backstage. So do you have any funny story? Do you recall anything worth noting?
Oh my gosh, we were always laughing. Jamie Bell is the funniest person I've ever met in my life. He is hysterical. Whether it was like Hayden bumping into things or Jamie cracking jokes, we had a great time.
Do you think these can work as a lesson? Did you learn something about a genre or cinema in general?
I mean, it was a big production, you know, and you just learn sort of everything that goes into it. There's so much from everyone in the background of the movie and the special effects and everything, every little detail, and it's all that important, just as important as the acting, you know.
We were talking about Doug. How does he work the screenplay? A lot changed throughout shooting, or the script you read?
No, it always evolves. It's constantly changing and evolving. It's just how it works, which is great. You know, you're just sort of making it as you go and coming up with what works and what's the coolest. And he cares so much and he's so passionate about it that you know you're going to come out with the best possible outcome.
And does he give you the opportunity and the space to improvise and to give something of yourself to these characters?
He's so lenient with that, and he gives you so much freedom and room to explore and your characters and your dialogue and everything. And it's one of the best parts of working with him.
What do you want people to expect when they are about to see a movie of yours?
Oh my goodness, I hope they have a good time and it's fun and entertaining, you know, I hope they're never bored.
I want to talk to you about your character, who she is and what's her place in this story and among these characters, but I would prefer talk to her in another place. a
yeah?
place she likes very much in the
Okay.
movie. So what do you say if we jump to that place?
You wanna go?
Let's go.
Let's
Let's go. With the thing in my hand. That is weird.
travel.
We
How
travel.
did you get
Can we do this? I don't know. I told you a while ago I wanted to discuss your character, Millie, with you in a place she likes very much. And this is the place she really likes very,
Yes.
very much, right?
Yes, my character, Millie, she has always wanted to travel, and this was number one on her list of places to go. So she's just a really cool girl, and she's really strong and cares about David so much. And the fact that they get to go here together is amazing. And she's, you know, she sticks it out throughout the movie, and with all the tough stuff and the fighting and whatnot. And so I think she's cool.
She's a tough girl, as you said. Do you think that the fact that she likes the Colosseum so much has something to do with her personality?
Yeah, her personality is very, you know, fun, adventurous, like, just goes with it, you know, and I think, yeah, this is her favorite place, and because she likes to travel, so it makes sense.
You have said that your character, Millie, in a way represents the audience. What does that mean?
Well, she's going through everything as the audience is, and she's sort of the outsider like you are, so that's how you can relate to her.
So we the audience see the movie through her eyes. It's
Yeah.
almost the same thing.
Yeah.
How would you like to see this character developing in the future?
Oh my gosh, I think it'd be cool if she could teleport. That'd be very cool.
If she could not teleport, would you like to have any other kind of superpower?
Be invisible?
And why is that?
I don't know, it sounds fun.
Don't you get, let's say, upset that in these films usually it's the man who gets the superpower?
Yeah, but you know, there are the Wonder Womans of the world, so that's okay.
This is Millie's favorite place. Do you have a favorite place of your own?
I think I agree with Millie.
And right after the Colosseum, where would you like to be?
Where would I like to be? I don't know. It's tough to say.
Egypt was fun.
Egypt was fun. Yeah, Egypt wasn't bad.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah,
it
thank
was a
you.
pleasure. We have to jump back, or I have to jump back
You
for
have to
another
jump
interview.
back.
So, goodbye.
Okay,
Pleasure
maybe
to
I have
meet
to
you.
take you though.
Okay, take me,
Okay,
please.
let's go. Go.
Take a deep breath.
It's not as easy as it looks.